Hey, welcome back everyone. I'm Matt Larson, and the announcement just came out not that long ago that Ferguson, Missouri officer Darren Wilson will not be tried for any type of misconduct and or excessive force in the death of Michael Brown. Basically, if you don't know what happened a few months ago in August, Darren Wilson, the officer from Ferguson, Missouri, shot and killed Michael Brown. What happened and transpired, we will never know for sure. But honestly, and I know this is going to make a lot of people upset, but my thoughts that transpired after the autopsy and all the other results came out of the case and all the facts came out is that Officer Darren Wilson did act within his, for lack of better words, his authority to unfortunately stop the threat. And what it took to stop the threat of Michael Brown charging him was shooting him multiple times, one actually exiting through an eye out the top of the head. But that is what it took to stop him. And now what I'm seeing tonight on many different live feeds is not the way that the black community and all the people in Ferguson, Missouri need to respond to the non-indictment of Officer Darren Wilson. There's looting, there's rioting. Who knows what will happen from this time, if people will die from this, if there's another innocent death out of this. Whatever transpires tonight is not in the name of what these people are protesting and rioting for. I think a lot of these protests and riots are definitely getting out of hand, and I understand what people are protesting for. Law enforcement and force has definitely been something that's been in the media a ton lately. There's just a 12-year-old boy that was killed by a police officer in Cleveland this year. He had a fake pistol that was a BB gun, but the law enforcement officer did not know that because the orange tape was removed off the barrel, and the cop shot and killed the 12-year-old. He eventually succumbed to his wounds and he died. And definitely I think that racial tensions are at an all-time high right now. We need to realize that, you know what, there is a place for law enforcement. Not all cops are bad, and the bad cops, unfortunately right now, are giving the good law enforcement a horrible name. We need to sit back, relax, look at the situation, and if there are instances where excessive force is used, there needs to be an outside investigation, not some type of internal investigation where the police are investigating police. And I believe that, you know, due justice will take place. Call me naive, but I still believe that in this case, where an impartial jury of our peers looked at the evidence, took their time to actually think about the evidence that was put forth in front of them, and come back with a decision to where they do not believe that there's enough evidence to charge Darren Wilson with a crime in this. So I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Try to keep it civil. Those that just come out and say nasty things, nasty names, I will delete you, I will block you. I'm not going to be ashamed of that. I want to actually have a civil conversation because, you know what, I could be wrong on this. I want to know what you guys think, though. Leave your comment in the comment section down below. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you know what, give me a thumbs down. But if you agree with what I'm talking about, at least subscribe to this video and this channel so you can see what I have to say on the future comments. As always, I'm Matt Larson. Go Ron Paul. Peace.